Major cities across the country are looking more like ghost towns.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world is shut down because of the coronavirus. And it was absolutely insane for a lot of us. We lost family members. We lost jobs. It was a tough time for everyone. And we all handled it in different ways. And we all got through it in different ways. And it wasn't easy. But we found a way to make a living for our families, put food on the table, put a roof over our heads. But there was something that we needed to get us through this, and Warzone was the answer. And I get it, we all handled the pandemic and the shutdown in different ways. But Warzone, when it first came out, it hit different, and it brought a lot of us back to life. And I know it sounds very extreme, but this game made careers, made jobs for a lot of people, and it just got us away from the real world and all the stuff that was going on. And Warzone was an absolute insane game, and I loved every single second of it. Now, we have been through multiple seasons with Warzone. We've been through the ups and downs with hackers, with wallers, with everything, right? With all the stuff that's been going on with Warzone, we have gone through it. But we still love this game, and it still has an amazing following. And now we're about to hit a new era, and that is Warzone 2.0. So on today's video, we're going to talk about the changes for Warzone 2.0. We're going to talk about the map. We're going to talk about the movements, the vehicles, the weapons, everything that's gonna be coming to this game. We're gonna talk about it right now. So before we go right into it, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to your shiny ball friend. Let's go. A lot of drops over here, guys.
I kind of want to drop near one of like the central hotspots, like surrounded by water. It looks like I'm in like Venice.
Man, how exciting that is to play on the Warzone 2.0 map before anyone else. That's insane.
Think the thing about Joe, he could have a little team called Boats and Joes.
That's good.
Let's go, man.
From Stephanie Snowden, Communications Director at Infinity.
Thank you, Stephanie.
First official Warzone 2.0 map. I can't lie, it gives me blackout vibes with the colors. So Warzone 2.0 is what it's called, and the new map is called MAZHRA. So we got new POIs, and we got some throwbacks in there as well. We got Quarry in there, we got Hydro, we got Airport, we got Terminal, we got High Rise, you even got the helicopter on High Rise where you can use it and fly it around. It is going to be insane on this new map. And I got a big question for you guys. What's going to be your first drop on Warzone 2.0? All right, next we're going to talk about for Warzone 2.0, it is the looting system. Now, it's going to be a lot different. So if you need bandages, right, or self-revives, you're going to go to like a restroom or hospitals. If you need gas for your vehicle, you need to go to a gas station. If you need money, there's going to be money on the floor. There's going to be money in boxes. There's going to be money in cash registers. When you get your loot, there's going to be loot on the floor like the way we always done it. And there's going to be the loot boxes that we have around the map. Now, instead of all the loot coming out of the boxes, you get to choose what you want and you keep it more under control. Another thing to add in there, when you kill your opponents, all their loot does fall out and you do get it from the floor. Warzone has changed the game when it comes to movements. The first thing we gotta say, slide canceling is dead in Warzone 2.0. So every time you slide, it will go into the slide and you cannot do anything until it finishes, and you cannot shoot while you're sliding. So now we got to bring new movements to the game. So once Warzone 2.0 comes out, we will talk about more details of the movements. But here are some examples of what you can work on right now. You got dolphin diving. They brought that back for Warzone 2.0. You got the swimming mechanic that's added into the game. Now you can only shoot with your pistol when you're in the water, but once you stick your head out, you can use your automatic weapon or any weapon you have in your inventory. The next new movement mechanic, you got hanging on ledges. Now when you do this, you can peek your head up and look around you. You can also stick your gun out and shoot people with your pistol in Warzone 2.0. And we all know a lot of people are disappointed that the slide canceling is out the game, but it doesn't mean your movements are dead, and you could improve with new techniques in Warzone to have you get ready for Warzone 2.0. So here are some new movements that I'm working on and trying to perfect before Warzone 2.0. You got snaking, you got the B hop, you got the drop shot, you got the drop shot double hop. You got a lot of things you can still work on and have ready for Warzone. Now, the next thing we're gonna talk about is loadouts. That was the big question in the Warzone 2.0 alpha because no one got loadouts, but the buy station did point out some differences and some ways to improve your guns. Now, you can see in this buy station, you can upgrade your satchel, you can buy weapons, and you can upgrade weapons. Now, I think when it says upgrade your weapons, it's the guns you already have in your hands, and you can put the attachments that you want on it. Now, buying your weapons, and you can buy any gun that you want that you didn't find, and you can have it right away. Now, we don't know if it's going to be the weapons we already have upgraded from Modern Warfare 2 from the grind that we've been doing on there, or if it's going to be just the weapons you have on the map and the weapons they give you in the inventory, and you got to build it the way you want it before you push for more fights in Warzone 2.0. I feel like this change will be very interesting. It's going to be a bigger skill gap for sure, because now you got to like be quicker with building your guns or upgrading it before you get shot and killed, right? You're at the buy station because you don't want to be there too long. So we don't have any answers yet when it comes to our loadouts, but I'm liking this, and I do not mind getting all the weapons I want on the map already. Next thing we're gonna talk about is Gulag. The Gulag has changed. Now it's a 2v2 in the Gulag. Now it could be with your teammates if they happen to be in the same Gulag with you, or it could be with another random enemy or another team you can have on your squad for the 2v2. Now, there's actually AIs on the Gulag that can give you things that you want. Now, if there's different options to win, you could go against the opponent and take both of them out to get out of the Gulag, or you could defeat the AI that has a key. Once you get the key, you got to run to the door, and it will unlock the door and get you right back into Warzone. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about the Gulag. If it should be a 2v2, or should they go back to the 1v1 and keep it that way? I'm kind of curious. Now, the next big change is the circles on the map. You will land on the map. You're going to see one big circle, and then at a certain time, the circles will split up to 3 to 4. And it even tells you how many people are in each circle. So you might have a sweaty circle, you might have a circle where there's not a lot of people, but this is a big game changer, and I'm loving this right here because now it's like a mini kind of resurgence, right? Because now you're just gonna fight against the people who are in the circle. It might be a faster pace, and then once you take everyone out that circle, you can regain, get everything you need, and then once everything merges together, you'll be ready to go to get that dub. And last but not least is FOV for console. It is coming for Modern Warfare 2 and for Warzone 2.0. And for me being a PC player, I am excited that console players can have the same advantage that we have. And it's about damn time. And Royal family, Warzone 2.0 is going to be insane. And I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to drop in November 16th. So guys, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, so you guys can catch all the Warzone 2.0 updates, any type of movements, tips and tricks. We're gonna be doing all that fun stuff for Warzone 2.0. And I'm gonna leave you to this first dub right here from Nicky Mercs. Absolutely insane. I watched it live, and I cannot wait for the new Warzone era. Pretty cool. Like what place you were in a big old like font.
Final four.
Oh, they're in a great spot.
Rotation coming in here in a second.
The comms are real on this squad right here.
I mean, this would be nice if there wasn't
Oh,
already
so it looks like you can only plate up. I see. You can only plate up to 2. You have to get something to do with a full plate. The pit fight. Oh! I thought it was maybe like a helmet or something like that, but I see what you're saying.
Nick's chilling. Still has a place to go with.
You still have a gas mask, my bro. Take your time.
The gas mask, how that operates.
Reload. Just, there you go.
The dub.
Yeah, these
Teams remaining 6 players. They've got what, 2 left up? So it might be like a 2v2v2.
He has the inflatable decoy to play with as as well. That could get really
Inflatable decoy. Insane, man.
This is a good decoy.
Can you
too.
ping?
Pop it.
I love this ending. This ending is dope.
This is so sweet.
Coming out the gas still across the bridge.
No slide canceling.
It's just Nick.
Here they come. Oh! So 1v1.
1v1.
1v2, right? Oh, no, he's the reds. You're right. It's one player up. His teammate's still up. 1v1. Where are they?
Use that gas mask.
There they are! Oh, that head's not gonna be
There you go. Got him. That's a down for Nick. That's a down for Nicky Mercs.
And a three-piece to close it out, too.
Man.
Was that a 1v3?
It was?
That was a big bingo.
First dub on Warzone 2.0
Oh, there it is. The
for
first
Nick
time.
Mercs.
Nick Mercs. Your first ever Warzone 2.0 winner. Get in the chopper. Get in. All right, it was lit.
We're in for a good few years. That was lit. I really enjoyed it.
That was
I think the
insane.
map-